What's up, Gunpla modelers? This is Strider Prime bringing you a new edition of Gundam Models, and let's talk about Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Freedom, the new anime movie that is coming out calendar year 2024 in January. I believe it's the 26th of January that it's coming out. Now, we've all known through promotions, through updates and things like that, that the new Seed Freedom movie was announced a few months ago, and it's been a long time coming. Everybody's been waiting for over, I believe, 10, 15 years. I forgot the amount of time. And when we saw I guess, the preview about a month ago, basically we just saw snippets of the characters and things like that. Nothing new. There was some pictures of some old mobile suits from the old series, of course, but it was under new CG animation, not the regular animation that we're all accustomed to. Still, it was something to everybody was waiting for to see, but no announcements of mobile suits or whatever. It was clearly going to be waited until something like the Tokyo show that we just had last week. And obviously, we didn't see it. But they did announce that the following week, they were going to announce these new mobile suits. And today, wow, what a bomb. What a... Well, actually, within the past 24 hours, we've seen a lot of announcements, a lot of mobile suits that's being shown online, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter. I saw it on Facebook first, and people were like sending me pictures and images saying, "Hey, look at this!" And clearly, the blurred out images that was leaked before doesn't do it justice to what I see right here. So let's talk about the primary mobile suit that we're going to be seeing in this series, and that is, of course, the Mobile Suit Gundam Rising Freedom. It's called the Rising Freedom. Interesting detail and design. It retains the same features that we all remember from the Freedom. The wings, the over-the-shoulder cannons, the rail guns in its waist. But it has new different things. First of all, it has this huge thick shield, which I think is like a little too thick for my taste, but supposedly in the images that you see right now, it can fire and open up like blades and have energy effects parts on it, which is pretty neat to see something like that. So they'll have option parts to allow you to do that effect. Whether it will have like an extra stand for it to launch, I don't know. Beam rifle looks cool, different, a little mechanical, not streamlined like we are accustomed to from the Freedom and the Strike Freedom. But it's okay. The rail cannons can extend out. That's actually a new feature. Beam effect part. The beam sabers are on the side of the rail guns, so it's not on top of it. So that's kind of a plus right there. The over-the-shoulder rail cannons is hidden behind the new wing patterns that you see here. So it has a. I wonder. This is going to be interesting to see. Is it going to be three pieces where it's going to be the blue, the dark blue, the white, and then the light blue, or are we talking about stickers here? Because I have a feeling this is going to be stickered. That's my interpretation. And besides the shield, it also comes with an energy shield reminiscent to the Strike Freedom. Now, it also had something that kind of threw me off when I looked at it. It had a bird mode on it. A bird mode. And it's not a fighter. I'm going to call it a bird mode. I'm sorry. It looks like a bird mode. It's referring to it as an MA, which I'm assuming it's mobile armor. But, yeah, it's kind of... Yeah, it's like, Somehow I guess somebody must have been watching Bill Fighters and said, you know what, let's incorporate that. I think this is one of my least favorite features of this new mobile suit. Sure, it's a mobile armor. Okay, fine, because transformation, and it's an easy transformation. This is not Force Impulse Gundam, or I'm sorry, Impulse Gundam. I mean, Force Impulse, but still, yeah, the Force Impulse. It's not that where the transformation is somewhat okay, but I guess it will grow on me. Most like I'm not gonna transform it into that. I like it in its current look to it. But yeah, this is the new Kira Yamato's mobile suit. Um, I think this is just the only mobile suit because I don't. This is a theater movie. This is not a series. So we're not going to be seeing this for the entire series, and then a new mobile suit will come out. But then again, you never know. But yeah, that's the Rising Freedom. Rising Freedom is not bad. I kind of like that term, the Rising Freedom, because it's rising, of course. Now, besides Freedom, we're also getting a new a Justice Gundam, and the title of that is actually I'm more pleased with that. It's referred to as the Immortal Justice Gundam. Immortal, not bad. The look of it is really nice. It has the backpack wings. Actually, to tell you the truth, it doesn't have the mobile armored backpack that we remember from Freedom, from Justice and Infinite Justice. This wings reminds me of the Savior Gundam, if anybody remembers that. So I guess they decided, you know what, we can't do the Savior Gundam as a master grade. We'll incorporate it into the new mobile suit, and the proportions going back to the Rising are not bad. They're really good. The shield is reminiscent to that of the Rising Gundam, different look to it, but it does have that feature where it fires the shield to attack its prey. It also has a mobile armor mode, but actually this is more appealing. The wing backpack is more easier to look at because I kind of didn't like the thick wings that's on the Rising Gundam. This one, the thin wings look a lot better, and I think it's a lot easier to the eyes. It does have the signature leg beam weaponry that's on the Infinite Justice, and it does have a lot of handheld weaponry. Obviously, the beam saber, but also like beam blades and things like. Actually, no, it doesn't have beam sabers. So this has beam blades. So okay, so it has these these saber grips on the waist where he can pop it out and attach to effect parts for that. So this one has very limited detail than what we see on the Rising Freedom Gundam, but it's okay, pretty nice, pretty nice. Also, there is a promotional video. This is new tooling in the shoulders, and new tooling in the waist and body and the head, or a new detail, a new way of posability. So there's going to be a lot more range and freedom of movement, no pun intended, on these kits, and of course the other kits that we are seeing right now from the series. So both of these kits are actually very neat to see. I was deeply surprised with that. Now, this is the one kit that I actually am really excited. And when I looked at it, I kind of thought they were going to call it a different name, similar to that of the Zaku Warrior. But it's referred to as the Gelgoog Menace. The Menace. I love it. Oh my god. I love this Gelgoog. It is badass. Seriously, this is a really nice mobile suit. I like it. I mean, the other two are great, but the Gelgoog Menace, you sold me on that. You really sold me on that, and I can imagine a lot of people are digging it as well. We maybe they'll do well. We're gonna probably seeing a resurgence of the Zaku Warrior High Grade Kit. Maybe they'll do a revive version. We don't know, but still, this is not bad. It has similar features to that from. Okay, so the backpack is the one thing that's unique. It has the missile launcher pod on the right side, or on the left side, you have a railgun, almost similar to the Otori pack. And the wing setup is a much more refined version of the Jin, the similar to the Jin's backpack, but not completely. Um, it also has the twin blade katanas, which we're so used to from the Gelgoog. It has different types of beam rifles. One's the signature one that we all know from the original UC series, and then the other one's like a more heavier cannon-like weapon. And the shield is interesting. So the shield is empty. It's actually a foldable shield. I don't know if it's foldable where its parts forming foldable, or is it you take it comes out, it opens up immediately. But once you open it up, then the beam effects will you can add the beam effects there, so you can have the clear parts through it. That is good. I kind of like that. That is very nice. Almost similar. The shield is similar to the shields that the Gungans used during Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. So, oh yeah, this is really nice. By the way, I didn't tell you when these are coming out. I didn't. Let me double check here. According to Tag, Gelgoog Menace is coming out in March, while Rising and Immortal are slated for, well, going in at Tag, they're not, it's not even listed there. And I think they probably did not update their information yet. We'll find it soon enough. Now, the next mobile suits, and these are, of course, the Cannon Fodder mobile suits. This one is called, and I gotta dig up the name because it was a bit a chore to find. Here we go. Oh, I thought I had it here. Where are you? I'm sorry. But this mobile suit was interesting to see. Here we go. Here we go. So this one is called the Black. So the new enemy mobile suits are referred to as the Black Knight Squad. The first one is referred as the Shibi. The Shibi. Is it preferred as Shibi or Shibi-A? Shibi-A. Let's call it Shibi-A. Sounds about right. The Shibi-A is clearly the maybe the commander type mobile suit. It has some unique detail features, especially in its shoulder armor. That's not bad. It's a little too dark for me, but interesting. I didn't realize it now. There's gold-plated joints and hands. The shoulders look cool. The one thing that I'm digging is that Halo blade sword that it's holding, which is basically, I believe it's something that they'll heat up, like a heat sword. But I can't tell if it's just a sword or maybe it comes in with a built-in beam weapon or something like that. Maybe it has beam attack capabilities in its blade in the shield, and the shield has the claws similar to that of the Death Scythe Hell, or Death Scythe and Death Scythe Hell variants in the customs. It also has beam effect beam toes, you could say, where unlike the Infinite Justice where the beam effect is going from the ankle to the knee, this one is just toes where it just you could swing and hit its target. But it does also have double beam sabers and a single beam saber, and of course it has the effect part to launch grappling claw. Um, but the more unique part, it comes with its own beam cloak. I thought the beam cloak that we were seeing from the other kits that's coming out in Gundam Universal Metaverse series, I forget what it was neat. But this really takes the cake. I really like this. This is really nice. A cloak feature that is really unique, very very unique. Good idea on their part. Bravo, Bandai. Bravo on making this type of idea design. And then of course, besides its commander, you also have its soldiers, the guys that are gonna be dropping left and right. And this mobile suit, and I'm sorry, I just keep always losing this picture. There we go. And this mobile suit is referred to as the Rudo A. And there are four versions. There's the purple, orange, green, and blue. These are color coordinated with the characters that's from the series that was shown about a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. The version that we're seeing right now is of course the green version. It has a weird like a knight helmet type thing. The shoulders remind me of the shoulders remind me of the one of the, I think the God Gundam. Obviously, I'm saying it wrong. But it had the and looking from behind, so the backpack is similar to the one we saw before with the Shiva, but the Rudo has the same, like has a weird backpack, not backpack, excuse me, same backpack, but the back skirt reminds me of that was on the Impulse Gundam. It has the anti-ship sword. The gun is weird, interesting, pretty neat. And it also has a shield, which I don't know what gimmicks the shield will have, but also has the same new tooling designs that we just saw on the other mobile suits incorporated in this. So there's more range of motion with the sword and how to use. And of course, it comes with the beam cloak. So clearly, you're going to get beam cloaks all over the place. Now, I don't know if Bandai's going to be releasing the same kit but in different colors, but I have a distinct feeling the shoulders and the plates may be, you know what, I have a distinct feeling they're going to do stickers here. Yeah. Even though we're not seeing the actual model kit, we're seeing the production model kit, but we're not seeing the final look to it. I have a distinct feeling that the color coding that we see here, with the waist, the shoulders, the chest part, the crotch part, all that is going to be stickered. And then you're going to have to choose which one you want. You wanted the purple one, you wanted the orange one, the green, or the blue. That's cool. I mean, I understand you're giving options to everybody, but that's something that's gonna. I think we're gonna get it. You get painted. That's no big deal. We can take care of that. Yeah. So that is pretty much all the new kits. Now they're doing their production images that I have right here, because there's another mobile suit that they have not shown. Obviously we're getting the Force Impulse Gundam Spec 2, but that's coming out as a real grade. The only difference is there's going to be a different color variation. I don't know what it will look like because I'm actually looking at the kit, and pretty much I said they're pretty much the same. So what is it you're changing? Is there one part that you're changing and the rest is going to be the same? Is it going to be a little lighter tone, a little darker tone? Well, I guess they'll talk about that later. But the one mobile suit that they showed here, which I was going, oh wow, that's pretty neat, is the Gaian Strom. Gaian Strom looks crazy. And in the anime, there's actually a production anime right now that they're showing of the Strom with the shield, with the blade shield, spinning. Now, many people are saying that that's Izak's mobile suit. we can't confirm that, but still, that's I'll take it. You know, Isaac will take it. Definitely, he will. Hopefully, you know, he'll redeem himself. But and besides this, we're also getting the Rising Gundam, Rising Freedom Gundam sorry, SDEX kit, which unfortunately not everybody is going to be crazy for it. It would have, I mean, you could have done a cross silhouette here. What's up, Bandai? Come on, you could have thought of that. A cross silhouette of this would have been great. They're showing Bandai is showing a lot of video, especially on Gundam Info. So stuff that I cannot show on my channel. You guys can go out and watch it. But they did show more pictures of the Rising Gundam and the Immortal Gundam. I'm gonna say Rising Freedom. I gotta remember that. So there's a new, I believe, Robot Spirits, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Yeah, no, Metal Robot, Side MS. These are amazingly beautiful kits, as you can see here. Clearly, it's not close to the high grades that we're seeing here, but if we're seeing this down the road, master grade kits will definitely show this type of proportions and look to it. I mean, quite frankly, even I'm a bit jelly here. I would not mind spending who knows how much money just to get one of these, because it looks really nice. I was a bit surprised to see that. And the promotional videos shows a little bit more detail as well. Even the transformation looks better. But this is just pretty much the first round of the new kits that Bandai has announced and displayed, and of course everybody is going gaga or goo goo or what the hell's going on here. We don't know more other than what they've announced. I have not seen any places holding pre-orders like Hobby Link Japan. That's probably going to be in the next day or so. Today is Thursday, October 5th, 2023. They're still showing off more. They're going to still show off more stuff. So by the time this video is up, I probably be seeing more stuff that they're announcing. They're going to be announcing stuff for Witch of Mercury and, of course, the Metaverse. I will not discuss that. That could be commented later on. But these were like the hotness of the new mobile suits that we're getting. And it would be nice to see, you know, maybe a real grade kit being announced, or maybe a full mechanics. Because right now we've gone through the full mechanics line with the first season of Seed. Now we can begin with the second season, which was Destiny, and we can get the other kits like the Gaia, the Hydra. Is it the Hydra? I think it's the Hydra, and the I forgot the other mobile suit, but don't worry about it. It'll come to me. Yeah, we can start getting into that as well. So, which one was your favorite? Which one do you like? Which one do you dislike? Which one are you planning to spend a lot of money in getting your hands on? I can't wait for the movie so I could see it. Obviously, the animation looks good. And we'll go from there. So, I'd like to thank you guys all for listening and watching all this new information that just came down from Bandai's camp. It was a quick video. I didn't want to do a live stream. That would have taken up too much time, and I have to go to work, of course. But when we see more information, exciting information, I'll discuss it with you. And you guys want to reach me out on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook, and ask me any questions you like, or ask me any questions on this channel. Like and subscribe, of course, and what can I say but stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. You guys all have a great day.